Hello and welcome back. Here we are with the episode 3 of Transparent AI. In this episode, we are going to cover the machine learning and AI processes. Let's go. So let's start with machine learning. Machine learning is when you teach computers using the same rules as humans. It means rather than using a rule-based system like if and else, you would provide the opportunity so that they can see the data and they can perform and create the patterns themselves. Which leads us to the next one, that is artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? That is when a computer performs tasks that require normally a human-level intelligence to perform. For example, something like speech or emotion recognition, or visual perception, or stuff like that. And that is AI. So let's use one of those AI tasks like emotion recognition and see how it works. In emotion recognition, we need a lot of data to train our AI kit. And this kit needs to see a lot of different examples. And those examples are audio snippets that are annotated. What does it mean to annotate them? It means that we take an audio snippet, we give it to a lot of different people from different backgrounds, and they say this is like happy, sad, angry, and how much. And then if all of them agree together, then we would use this as a ground truth, and then we would feed our AI with this data. So right now we have a lot of data that we can use to train our model. We categorize this data into 3 different data sets: training data set, development data set, and test data set. First, we start with the training data set. It is our playground and also our AI child playground. We just change the variables, try different models like, I don't know, GAN, CNN, and so on, and all type of neural networks. And as soon as we are confident that, okay, like this is the type of network that can work and that can produce good values, then we let it train on the development data set. That's a really big data set with a lot of examples, and the AI just goes and lives there. Let's say like this is gonna be the teenage time for the AI to get to experience a lot of new things using the mental framework that it has. And next one is the adulthood. So right now our AI is an adult and it's time to get tested. For that, we have the test data set. It contains items that are unique, or AI agent has never seen them before in training or in development. And how well the AI performs on this test set defines the accuracy and whether it would be published or goes back for more training. Well, that's it. That was just an example of how we train an emotional AI agent. So that's the story of an AI agent learning how to recognize emotions. And just like that, we train a lot of other agents, and piece by piece, we try to reach to the human level intelligence and maybe beyond. So if you're interested, keep tuned. Next week, we are going to talk about the applications of AI in real world.